prayed for you today. Went over to the sanctuary to check on something and found myself sitting down on the steps in front of the pulpit where I used to do children's time before all this happened. And I looked at your place in the sanctuary and I saw your face and I said your name out loud. This week in our Books We Miss series, we'll be talking about the first part from Ruth. And some of us know this scripture verse very well. I'm going to read it here. Ruth said, "Do not urge me to leave you or to return from following you. For where you go, I will go, and where you lodge, I will lodge. Your people shall be my people, and your God, my God. Where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried. May the Lord do so to me, and more, if anything but death parts me from you. Where you go, I will go. Where you lodge, I will lodge. Your people will be my people, and your God, my God." While not word for word, in some ways this is what we say when we choose to be church family with one another. We say that we are each other's people, that we worship the same God in spirit and in truth, and that we go together to a new land, a different land, a strange land, a place where God is calling us to go as new, chosen family together. And so as I looked into the empty sanctuary and called your names and imagined your faces, I've remembered that you are my people. Our God is our God, and that God is leading us into something new and big, and maybe scary together. So this week, I encourage you to read the first 2 chapters of Ruth, chapters 1 and 2. Next week, we'll do Ruth part 2, and I'll encourage you to read chapters 2 through 4. This week, we'll also continue our Lectio Divina with a psalm reading. This week, it'll come from a portion of Psalm 139. I also want to encourage each of you to fill out the survey for Northside Feedback if you haven't already. Thank you to all of you who have already filled it out. We've had a great response, but this is one way that we can think about how God is calling us forward together to make those connections that we have, those bonds that tie us together, even deeper. Remember, you are loved. Be at peace.